Hey Graham, hey Jack. My name's Alexander Nava. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and this is my video interview. So let's talk about some of the skills that I have that may be relevant to you guys. So I am a photographer, so I definitely know my way around a camera, a lens, and audio, so I'm always gonna be there to help you guys out. I'm also a huge tech nerd. I love learning about tech. Like I said, cameras, computers, servers, setting anything like that up, setting up a custom email, whatever it is, anything tech related, fixing a printer, picking the right printer, I got you guys covered. I'm also a tinkerer at heart. I mean, I know how to fix cell phones, tablets, computers, you name it. So if something breaks down for you and I have the ability to fix it quicker than sending it out to a service or going somewhere else, I'm there for you. I'm there to help you get that screen fixed, get that battery fixed, get a new charge port, whatever it might be. I'm also there for you. I have some experience in that. Because I do come from the corporate world, of course, I have skills like Microsoft Word, Excel, all those kinds of things that you guys would need. Actually, I have advanced skills in Excel, so if accounting or reconciling a certain thing is needed, I definitely have skills for that, as that's what I do for my day job. I also have extensive knowledge on lighting since I'm a photographer, and I can definitely help you guys out in these areas, get you guys some good video lights or positioning, or even if we're not talking about lights, positioning best in a natural light environment just to get the best results. Some of the things that I could help you guys do is, for example, the Stradman interview, amazing interview, such a unique business model for him to buy cars as investments for videos. But I could have helped you guys maybe keep the camera in focus, right? If you and Jack are doing the podcast, I would be behind the scenes, setting up lighting, setting up camera, checking audio, making sure everything is good. And I know I would be a great fit for that. When you guys first started the podcast, I was hitting my head against the wall because of the USB mics. You guys were trying to use multiple at a time and they were failing and they were just not that good. I am so blessed that Rode sent you guys an amazing package for the Podcaster Pro stuff. But I definitely could have been there to help alleviate some of those issues in the beginning. I know my way around audio equipment, so that would have been a no-brainer. So outside of work, I make videos on YouTube and TikTok, primarily about photography related things and tech reviews. I post reviews on things that I buy, cameras that I have, microphones, I unbox things, and I also do vlogs. I want to keep this short and sweet, so let me tell you guys what I think really is going to set me apart. I truly believe if you guys have like a really good candidate, they're going to be able to learn all these skills. That doesn't matter. What you guys need is somebody with drive, dedication, and passion, and I have all three of those. You see, I grew up in a house with not much money or really no financial literacy at all. My parents are immigrants and I'm the first generation here born in the USA, so I really had to figure it out from scratch, and partly I did that through YouTube. It's channels like you, Meet Kevin, Beat the Bush, and even Ray is the entrepreneur who just pushes you to do your best that really influenced me and helped me gain that drive, that passion that I have for starting things like my own business. I started a wedding DJ photography business as a side hustle since I was doing some of the stuff and I was shooting weddings to create an extra side income. I'm not afraid to put in the grunt work. If we need to go and I need to sift through emails all day, I got you. If I need to go pick up your laundry, I got you. If you need me to go do your laundry, I got you. If you need me to drive you 10, 12, 15 hours away so that we could go do a shoot, I got you. Because we didn't have much money, my parents were landscapers. And you know what that meant for me as a kid on the weekends, and even some of the weekdays, is going to help them out by hand, carrying mulch, cutting grass, doing yard work. So I'm not afraid to get down and dirty if we need to do some physical work. I'm there for you. We can carry lighting equipment. I can go get your groceries. Whatever it is, I'm there to help you. And if you need to be driven around, I have a fully paid off Mitsubishi Outlander. It's an SUV, and we can take trips to Los Angeles if we need to. That's perfectly fine with me. Heck, I love driving, so I'm the driver. It's through this self-starter mentality that I was able to start my business. You have to do every single thing yourself, and nobody is there to push you. Nobody's going to be your own boss. And I truly think this is what's gonna separate me for the competition. When I'm at work during my day job, I'm not afraid to get down there and fix the printer instead of waiting for somebody if I can do it, even if it means getting my hands a little dirty with ink. Plus, I think the passion that I have for creating is going to show through. I mean, I want to learn so much. I love YouTube. I spend several hours a day on it. I know everything that's going on. So if you want to know about the news, about what's going on with Jake Paul, with whoever it is, You know, you can always use me as a resource. I have no cable, so YouTube is my source for news, education, and entertainment. And no project is too big or too small. I'm also willing to do some of the bigger things if you're willing to give me your trust after we get to know each other. In my personal life, I've helped companies save millions of dollars by implementing certain changes that are so simple, sometimes not so simple, but that's because my bosses were able to give me trust. And I'm sure you'll see that in me if we ever meet face to face. And speaking of finances, if you haven't gotten your 2 free stocks with Webull, the promotion ends March 1st. So go down to that description and get your 2 free stocks of Webull for depositing $100. So now that we covered skills and some of the things that drive me, let me get to a more important topic too, and that's compatibility. I mean, the person who's gonna be in this role is going to be with you guys 24/7. You know, we're willing to be there weekends, weekdays, whenever it is, 2 a.m. You have to put in the work, right? But the important thing behind that is that we get along, right? That we're gonna be friends, or we're gonna, you know, at least have a mutual respect for each other and kind of like the same kind of thing. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. So like I said, I am 25 years old. I have a long-term girlfriend of about 5.5 years. We both work from home currently. I am a banker, so I work for a bank. So I do a bunch of Excel things and accounting. That's what I do all day. But aside from work, I am always a lifelong learner. I mean, I will never stop learning, and it's partly in thanks to sites like YouTube, Coursera, Lynda, stuff like that that really helps me learn. I would consider myself a skill collector. I would love learning new things, especially things that people may not expect you to know. Some of the skills that I collected include painting, 3D printing, building a computer, building a home server, and even things that you may not expect, like sewing. Yeah, that's right, I know how to sew. So if you get a rip in your pants, just hand them over my way and I'll help you take care of that. And even my first job that I started, I had 0 experience in Excel, and slowly over time, looking at YouTube videos, Google articles, things that are online, I learned Excel and was able to develop things that help my bank currently. So, I mean, I'm just the type of person that always wants to learn. I also have 2 cats. I'm a huge cat person. I love cats, and maybe my cats and Ramsey can have a play date. I love all kinds of music, being a DJ, but some of my favorite music is pop, rock, but I also like EDM, so kind of the modern style stuff like Marshmello, stuff like that. I really am into. Anyway, that's enough about me. Thank you guys for your consideration. I'm out of iced coffee, so I need to go get some more, but I will leave some of my contact details or social media pages in the description if I'm chosen. Thank you guys.